Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway in Foxborough. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, 53! I'm coming! Go Bandit! Hey, go 66!
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. That'll bring up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Not today, you are. Not today. Alert! Hey, Echo! Hey, Alabama.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Ozzie! Help him!
Throwing is Brady on third down. Eluding the pressure right. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
Hey, exit. Ford is Mike. All day, baby. All day. Mike 40. 72. Mike, alert.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. The 40, 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 84 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy. Showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
A loss of 4 yards on the sack. It's 2nd down.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
51 for Mike, boy, 51. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. 51 for Mike.
Now Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Brady now to throw. Flush to his right. Complete to Dorsett. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Go. Go.
To throw again. Brady. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, Mike 40, Mike 40.
Again, it's Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to...
Throwing again. Brady. This is White on the screen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. 2 excellent drives for them to start this game, both ending with touchdown passes.
Yeah, they're off and running, even though they finish things off through the air. Gotta like what you're seeing from them so far. Being able to maneuver offense, take care of the football, and then ring that bell at the end with, as you said, 2 touchdown passes.
This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Wait, that's right, 80. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, hey.
They'll try and run it with White, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On second and goal, Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Gun. Switch. Bang, bang. Through. Bang, bang. Hey, we're good.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's going to float this one deep right, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 62 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Check 3. Watch the twist. Check it, reload. Hey, 66.
Here's Brady.
Check 26.
On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Check three. Check three. Check three. Okay, three. Land now.
First down, here's White. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Two-jet bomber.
Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Brady gives this to White. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
Protein spill. Alert. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. 72.
2nd down and goal. Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Hey, orbit. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Cousins on first down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. His second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Brady to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anderson-Dejo. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Cook. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
58. Hey, Delta. Mike, 58, right there. Yankee 48. Patch it. Black.
Throwing, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
Bring up 48.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go, D.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Wait, 20. Come on. Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right. Even. 4th down, even.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them. On that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long.
Hey, Haywood.
Shotgun now for Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Brady now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Drive, 5. Check. 3 down. Mike's 40. Let's get the ball. Hey, 66. Hey, Alabama.
Brady to throw again. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Philip Dorsett, 46 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead now up to 14. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
58.
Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen. 37 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Bailey got the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, wahoo!
Brady going to throw here. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
First and 10.
Hey, that's 29. Alpha. Stay with your man. 6 guys.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Brady. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Brady to throw. This is White on the screen. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And to the surprise of exactly nobody that watched this game, it was the 40-something-year-old Tom Brady again that led the way.